What's up guys, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. I'm on Temple Isle at the moment, just about, so yes, this episode we're gonna go and find Vernon Roche. Now I've actually noticed I haven't actually been to Horson Jr.'s hideout yet, so I just need to get this ticked off the list, and then we will be leaving Novigrad to go and find Roche at his partisan camp. Now, his hideout's just round here.
Scandalous. Letting such miscreants.
Cleaver's guards are already outside.
There's the dwarves who pot snow white Geralt of Rivia. Sure, blame that on us too.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Cleaver said to be thorough. So
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
else rats congregate to feast. There's the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Can't seem to see anything else here.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Cleaver's men left nothing in their wake, and whoever's cleaned this place out has left nothing really behind. Can't see anything else to investigate. Guess we're going upstairs.
Nice razors you got there.
More bodies. Christ. Everywhere. Oh, here we go.
Nothing interesting here.
Oh. Another body on the bed.
Place has been scrubbed clean.
Yeah. Whoever's left here has not left any trace behind. Seems to be anything upstairs either. Rotting flesh, lovely. So we'll take that saltpeter. Yeah, I've been quite busy between the episodes. A good few hours I must have spent, pretty much, just going around Novigrad playing every single vendor I could at Gwent to collect as many of the little cards as possible. To say I don't want to be playing Gwent with every single person that I come across. I will occasionally, as I have been doing, but when it comes to so for example, I went to the bookkeeper in Hierarch Square. I went and played the barkeep at Crippled Kate's. Then I also went to most of the armourers, weaponsmiths, and I came across that halfling again in the southwestern area of Novigrad where the slums were, and I played a few of them as well. I happened across someone, one of the merchants that is, who I'd saved previously, so he gave me a bit of a discount, and he actually sold 10 cherry cordial. So I bought about 5 of those. I'll show you what I've got shortly. But with the alcohol intake, I should be able to craft a few more potion upgrades or make a couple of new decoctions.
Have I hired a Witcher as my debt collector?
No, don't you worry.
Geralt of Rivia.
We could have easily done this hideout a bit earlier, but I must have been tracking Vernon and there was Dijkstra before this part of the quest. But yes, I bought quite a few bits of cherry cordial. I sold all of my excess books to the bookkeep. Same bookkeeper played at Gwent in Hierarch Square. So now we're just going to be finding our way outside of Novigrad, and we'll be galloping quite a distance because Roche's camp is very close to Oxenfurt, so quite a distance to travel. So I'll be back in a second when I'm at Novigrad's gates.
There must be order.
Okay, we're outside. Like I say, we've got quite a distance to travel to get to Roche. Let's just have a little stop and open up our map. So, we're at the Glory Gate right now. So we want to be going exactly eastward, pretty much. We can follow the road along here, 7 Cats in. I might actually come through this way, because I've not travelled. I've been round here before, I think. I'm going to come around these wheat fields. That's where we did the race a few episodes ago at the Vegelbud estate. Unless that was further north. It might be up there actually. But that there is Vernon Roche's camp, you see, just north of Oxenfurt. So let's give Roche a call. Again, I absolutely love this armour we collected in the last episode. Looks very prestigious. I love it. Right, I'll skip forward till we come across something on the road. We've just passed the Seven Cats Inn. Hang on, what's this?
Not so fast, Roche.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Let them through, you need to go back. I don't know really what this is about, it just seems to be some people trying to get into the city. No harm done.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Maybe we can make a deal. Let them pass if you know what's good for you. We knew we were going to have that option, so let's go for it.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Thank you. Though I think I've already picked up that treasure, Mr. Refugee. Yeah, that was some of Radovid's men that were obviously trying to stop anybody from crossing. It's a nice little raft you've built here. I mean, there's a bridge up there that you could use to cross, but don't mind a distraction on our path. Okay, onward we go.
You'd be so pale if you ate onions and all.
Slow now. Whoa.
Stop chattering and help me search.
What's what they say about you,
Is it in case the first one
seek
breaks?
justice, I'll await.
Greetings.
What is it,
Don't mind him. Sit with us.
You're most welcome to. Though be warned, we're in the middle of some serious studying, as our learned companion calls it.
Thanks. Be happy to join you.
What do they call you?
Geralt name's not important. Interesting. Now, I don't know why I find this such a difficult choice.
I'm Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
They call me Rufus, and this here learned fellow is Theophile Maria Roscoe, and this is... sorry.
Manfred. I'm Manfred.
Exactly. Geralt. Heard that name before. You frequent the fairs?
Nope.
You've confused him with Gerard, the stage artist who indeed attends fairs and breaks wind to the tune of popular melodies. To the delight of the crowds, I'd add. Our guest is none other than the White Wolf himself.
Well, my apologies. Aren't you the one that... You know, the rumours about Foltest's death?
No. Wasn't me. Any news? Of the war, for instance?
They say the Black Ones will mount a new offensive soon to cross the Pontar. I bet diamonds to peanuts Radovid won't manage to repel this time.
Shame Henselt perished in the Battle of Alomark. Now there was a king. He'd have rebuffed the Black Ones.
Right you are. With Henselt alive, Nilfgaard wouldn't have had it so easy in the east.
The Emperor's sure to take Novigrad soon. He'll seize the Temple Vault, the City Armada. The West will be all but his as well.
You know a lot for an ordinary merchant.
I do. What of it, hmm?
Just that it makes me like you even less. First you ask about the message I'm carrying. Now you say you're waiting for Nilfgaard to cross the Pontar. You better come with me. I know some people who'd want to talk to you.
You'll have to kill me first.
If needs must.
Hands off the calm down, both of you. Yeah, he's right though, this guy. He does seem to know quite a bit.
Relax. A misunderstanding. That's all this is.
Hold him, Witcher. I'll find a rope.
Ha! Not a chance!
Fine, I'll hold him, rather stay out of this.
All right, I'll grab him.
Most you'll grab is your own cock!
I'm going for a right hook there. You got a cheap shot on me though. So, Mr. Manfred, see you later.
Let's search his body. Might have been carrying documents, a message.
You're on your own.
Thanks for your help. One Nilfgaardian spy less. Take this. It ought to prove useful.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, must have been a spy. Hey, I'm getting to his corpse first. Take that sword to sell. At first I thought, like, if there was going to be some sort of spy, it might have been this guy. Because he looks a bit, well, peculiar. Though with a name like that, I suppose you can't really make that shit up, so... It's interesting. We've definitely not been around this area before. Came across 2 points of interest along the same stretch of road. What's this? It's a Redanian camp.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Not so fast, Roach.
Shouldn't have let me in.
Long live Radovid!
Yeah, I'm not looting any of that. I think they'll kill me if I do that. Come on, Roach. Let's get out of here.
Slow. Whoa.
Looks like there's a bit of a fairground going on here. Someone mentioned that then, one of those 3 guys, didn't he? Gerard, that's who he was confusing me with.
Can't sing it well. Sing it loud. Hey there.
Hey. Oh, packet. Nice.
I need a rhyme. Can you help?
I don't think Geralt's the best at that. We've experienced a few of that before, and we really don't want to revisit those times. Oh, Arenaria, nice. Not came across that in a while. Got a merchant over here. Now, what do you want? Come on, right. You're at a fairground, you've got to have some good shit on you.
Welcome, welcome. What would you say to a hand or two of Gwent?
Not gonna try to sell me something first?
My goods are not swallows. They will not flit nor flee.
Cards won't either.
Do you wish to split hairs all day or play Gwent, hmm?
Quite the card lover, aren't you? Yeah, sure gun it is. This guy seems quite forceful, so I will play him before we go and see Roach. It'll only be 5 minutes, but it'll be the only Gwent we are doing in this episode. Well, let's continue our little chat.
Feels like you might have missed your calling.
Oh, curious conclusion. Why?
Well, should be hawking goods. Instead, Gwent's all you talk about.
You're right. So, care for a match?
This guy just doesn't care, does he?
Like to take a look at your wares.
Fine.
Fine. Oh! Emiya! Oh, he's selling 2 leader cards, another fall test, and 2 Gauntero Dim Darkness. Nice. How much is he buying there? Nah, not really. See, I got a little bit of money back. I think it was about 7.7k at the end of the last episode, but I got a little bit back from selling all my books and junk. Okay, if you insist. He's gonna whoop my ass, isn't he?
So, should we lay him down?
Yes, yes, yes. You needn't ask twice.
This guy is eager. So, like I mentioned, I went around Novigrad playing tons of the merchants and NPCs. So, let's have a look and show you what we've got. We just got both the Gaunt Rodim cards there. Right, there we go. The villain Trettenmirth, if that's how it's pronounced. That's a very, very good card if we have a look. So you can see it's a Scorch and also a close combat unit in one. It destroys your enemy's strongest close units combined if the unit's combat strength is 10 or more. So I've been wanting that one for a long time. Completely random getting that one off whoever you play. And you'll see Imlerith and Kieran. So I've certainly got a nice improved monster deck for now. We're getting there, still need another 6 new cards. What else did I get for Nilfgaard? Of course that, because that goes in every deck. I know I did get something else. I'm fairly certain I did. I think I got another one of these. Perhaps it was Northern Realms. I know I got a 10 strength Northern Realms card. There, Philippa. Yeah, I got Philippa as well. And I want to say I think that's it, but I'm not too sure. Got a couple more Scoia'tael cards. And yeah, that's it. So mostly it was like a few Imlerith and oh, we've just got a couple of these now. So oh! Abilities that restore a unit about and restore a randomly chosen unit affects both players. No. I wonder what my Foltest card is that I just got. Destroy your enemies. Nice. That's pretty decent. I miss Foltest. So he's playing his Scoia'tael deck. Hey! First outing for Ciri, recorded that is, I'm fairly certain it is. I've got 4 10 strength cards, 1 spy. We don't need the torrential rain because Emir can bring that for us. Oh, that's a good pull. And we'll swap out you. You can tell my deck's getting a little bit, I won't say OP yet, but strong is what I'll go with. Could do with getting a decoy. Nice. And that's something I do want, the Mysterious Elf. They're the best spy cards that give 0 strength to your enemy. I don't think I can even, no I can. Right, what does Finderbear do for her? Move agile units to wherever a valid roll maximises their strength. Never seen that card before. Right, we want to be going with our 10 strengths then. There, good. At least we've got our decoy for that situation. Thank you very much. Take him back. Put the emphasis on him. Which means I can play this now without fear of him decoying it. Clear weather, that's not too bad. Take that first round. Right, let's start off with Siege. Whoa. Never seen that card before. That's a Shiru. Oh, I'd take a bet that that's the card I'm winning. That's pretty nice. That's basically what I've got from a melee, but in Siege. That's fine, I can make you waste cards. debating what to do here. Just gonna bring the archer up. Oh. Fine, you do that. You do that. I'm gonna do this now then. Just to negate everything at being at 1 health. Well, that's quite foolish. Oh, I really need... I sort of want to play one of these to make him play cards. This is a difficult choice. Right, we're going with Mervran. I knew it. I knew it. I'm going to do that, and then he's going to play another 10, probably. No, he's going to revive the 10, though. Bitch! No! No, he's revived the bucket. Ah, no. I'm going to pass. Now he gets the 10. Yeah, and wins the round. With a card advantage. Well, this ain't... All of a sudden, this ain't looking too good. Right, let's start off with all of our heroes. Barclay Else. Letho. Raven. See, now this is where I've got a choice. I'm only 6 ahead. Now, if I play Yennefer, there's no point in me... I can revive the revive, which is pointless because it gives me 0, but whatever. So I've got the choice. This will buff him, or I can go with the 10 strength. And I think the better option is to go with one of the black infantry archers because I don't want to buff him. Let's hope he doesn't have a Scorch, but if he does have a Scorch, it's one of his cards that he's got left, so... Can he win this? Not unless he's got a hell of a final turn. I'm just going to pass. Oh! No! You son of a bitch! Yes! I've skipped forward into the Gwent game again because I can't believe this guy just pulled that shit on me. It's 1 round apiece and I should have this guy now. But it's proof that you can't take anybody for granted because that guy whooped my absolute ass. Yeah, I've beaten him. Just because I can, you son of a bit. It's for humiliating me. There we go. Victory is mine this time. So, what card are you giving me? Was I right? It is. Sharu. Sweet. I've got a pretty nice Skytell deck being built here, you know. I'll have to look into possibly using one at some point. Right, as promised, let's go and see Vernon Roche. I'm just going to loot up this camp. I won't be a moment.
Go, go. Slower. Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Nice area. Business booming, I guess?
Travelers stream north, many refugees among them. They lack for near everything, so I make ends meet.
Any dealings with soldiers?
A bit of trade, a bit of bribery, extortion too, at times, but all in all, I finish ahead.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
Wow, okay. A lot of runestones from this guy. Nothing really that vital though, by the looks of things.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Pleasure. A nice guy. Not actually came across this area before, Karsten. Actually a quest in here.
Hey-ya!
Not yet. We're overdue a visit with our friend, so I'll pop back here at some point. We are definitely on the right track. This path is well shrouded by the trees. We're nearly there, Roche. Oh, I can't wait. It's been so long since seeing him. Roche has always been one of my favourite characters. I absolutely love him in The Witcher 2. He's such a boss. The Temerian Partisan Hideout.
It's true you killed me.
Looking for Roche.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Oh, we know he's here. Come on.
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine.
Yes, Vernon.
Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roche, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roche, I cannot abandon them.
Hey, Vess.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Oh, Roche, it's so good to see you. Stern and to the point as always.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the 2nd Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him, though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Always. Roche will never let us down. Hey, Roche! Back here. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, going on horseback. It's alright, we'll let Roche lead the way. Yeah, that was a sharp turn, Roche. You can see Oxenfurt from here. Not far for us left to travel now. He's on a mission straight for the destination, ain't he?
Just hope it don't come down hard at harvest this year.
Feast your eyes, bright warriors, upon the Basilisk, king of the servants. One drop of eternity.
Here we are. Once again back in Oxenfurt. Oh, Roche, it's been so long since we last saw one another. Been in Lochmoyne when we last parted.
Lovely weather. We're sitting in the barracks.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him, were the circumstances any different.
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
Oh, that hurts. You jest, you jest. We know. We're good. We're good.
Looks like rain.
Now, where is it? Oh, God, this is guarded. Heavily guarded.
Something's not right.
Yeah, this doesn't feel too good.
Let's see what.
That's Radovid.
Checkmate.
They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
For company. I don't think that's going to go down well.
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No. He's clearly mad.
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Horson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You'd just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roche. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roche.
Radovid the Stern.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Yes, did not expect to be running into a king when we went inside there.
Another day gone to shit.
Quite a lot of updates we've just got then. But we now know exactly where Horson Jr. is. However, Roche has asked for our help, and considering he helped me immediately, I'm going to return the favour. So let's head back to his little camp and speak with him about his problem with Vess. I'll leave this little basilisk interaction point for a little bit later. Nearly there now, here we are. So meet Roche at this camp. An eye for an eye.
Slower.
It's a nice spot for a hidden Temerian camp. There's the Overwatch at the top. Very concealed and secretive.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fact the other side of the NOVIGRAD?
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
No and yes, depending on the options you chose. Roche can kill Henselt if you want him to, but he didn't in my playthrough. I let Henselt live and he died anyway, so that's the save that I imported at least. Roche, I'm going to stand to the side of the fire just in case.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roche, Temeria's last hope.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why Mulberdale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Alright, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Rather not get involved. No, of course we're going to help him.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me and Vernon beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberrydale.
Beware of the other side of the river.
We know where that
false
is.
move, and you could be royally fucked.
Character entry for this. Nah, that's not even an option. Ooh, report. Didn't even mean to pick up that. Subject seen in a cabin aboard the Tretogor. I have observed that he is a fervent chess player. To this end, he makes frequent incognito visits to a certain building. Yesterday, I tried to eavesdrop on a conversation. I have lost the impression someone is onto me. I was followed, but managed to lose my tail. Don't know what that's about. We picked up a few of the... Oh, these are the notes, aren't we? Yes, these are the notes we bought from Novigrad. This is what we bought from Atori. For safekeeping, Elgar hid his improvements to the School of the Wolf's equipment in multiple locations. One set he hid in an underwater cave beneath the castle in central Velen, another he left in a cave south of Oxenfurt, while a third he placed in the elven ruins found on a small isle in southern Velen. One switch Elgar again, so more School of the Wolf. Hid various improvements to the game in various corners of the world so that his witches could make them on the path. Some he hid in elven ruins and a sunken ship in the south of Velen. Others he put in a hideout far to the south of Oxenfurt. And okay, this one. The writing on the map is smeared with dried blood and it cannot be read. Addendum, map ain't worth shit. Only thing I found was some Griffin symbols scratched on the walls. Can see we're not going to get anything worth near enough to pay back the debts that dandy doctor racked up with us. Good thing he's worm food now, but maybe it will be worthwhile to loot that tomb under Crookback Hills. I doubt our doctor friend would have wasted his time just running around looking for primitive drawings. There's got to be some treasure about. More Wolf School upgrades. Oh, and more Griffin School upgrades as well. Makes sense, we were just talking about it. A couple more scavenger hunt quests to keep us busy.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. What the blazes get through you kill kings? You and our commander.
I thought you were about to get upset then at me taking this. Which allows me to. If there's anything up there actually.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion among Novigrad wenches to shave?
See, quite a bit around here, isn't there? And another Overwatch spot. That's watching the entrance into here, isn't it?
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
What are you doing, fucking Roach impersonator? You sound exactly like him. Excuse me. Okay.
Now, witches, They can't catch the pox.
So we've got a long way to go. Hangman's Tree. So I'm probably going to fast travel there. I might go on horseback, we'll see. But I shall see you at the Hangman's Tree momentarily. Here it is. Roche should be waiting next to it.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Et me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Lead the way. Now you're quick, damn! You'll even beat me in a foot race. Oh, we've got a health bar for her, we've got to get there in time. Out of stamina, god damn it!
Bad idea.
Holy shit!
Damn it!
Whoa! Well, that was a nice... Oh god, 2 lucky dodges of archers. Yeah, I'm there, Roche. Where's Vess? You take the rest, I'll try and get to her. Christ, she's outnumbered! Let's get him, Vess. Whoa, okay.
That's fine!
No! Watch it, Vess.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roche. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roche. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Yeah, I don't want any trouble yet. If that gets back to Emir, I can't see him being too pleased with me. But he's going to have to deal with it because I agree with Roche.
Roche is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roche? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Oh, don't worry, Roche. I'll be sure to visit you again very soon. Yeah, that's probably going to come back to bite us in the ass, that choice. I mean, is going to find out that we killed his men, but just going to live with it because I agree with Roche. He may have been an Nilfgaardian and he may have been there to kill civilians, but I'm not killing an unarmed man in the situation he was in. In saying that, like, I left Roche to deal with like 3 of them Nilfgaardians while I just saved Vess. So, I mean, we know Vernon's a good fighter, but oh Christ, he must have wrecked like 3 or 4 of them in quick succession then. Let's make sure we loot up all these bodies. I don't know what this Zerrikanian powder is about though. Wild Hunt Warrior's Axe? What the hell? What's that? Let's have a look. What level is that? 23? That sells for a lot of fucking money. Shame I can't equip that to have a little look at it. I think that'll do roughly for this episode. I'm gonna still go around this area and loot up the rest of these Nilfgaardian corpses. I do need to go back and help Triss. Like I say, we were deciding between Triss and Vernon for what we were going to do in this episode. But we've got quite a bit of a way to travel to get back to Novigrad, considering we're at the very start of where you were appearing Velen. Just next to the Hangman's Tree. So I'm going to loot up the rest of these Nilfgaardian corpses. Let's just ignore this Nilfgaardian soldier next to me. I've not just killed all your comrades. And we'll have a little think of what to do, and I will see you in the next episode.